I've wanted to play their other game, Ghost Archipelago. I just haven't had a chance. It looks interesting. But I think thematically Frostgrave is more up my alley. Use the minis and train for the Warhammer. Yeah, like that's the other thing is that. Yeah, anymore when I'm painting models for for any like tabletop game, I try to go as dual purpose as I can. So it's like, can I use this in like D&D? Yes. Can I use this in, you know, whatever tabletop game I'm playing? Yes, that's a win. Shadowrun, you were playing a mage with a sadistic trait. Noticed some orcs coming to the nightclub, but the rest of the party didn't. I cast an AoE terror spell on the entrance when they came in. Party took 0 damage. Oh, no gratitude. Sometimes there's enough to. Oh yes, absolutely, yes, yeah. I'm sure I could have a group running in chat like now if I wanted to, given just who's around. And yes, I have talked about it. I mean, like, I did. Oh god damn it! I did those solo. God, what was it? Basic Fantasy RPG streams earlier in the year. Yeah, we just got spanked there. Not sparking joy, video game. Not sparking joy. Pathfinder with my house. Oh man, I wouldn't do that to you guys. It's basically a new game with the full one. If we do just the basic one though, yeah, like I have like my house rules now basically pared down to like one sheet, like one front page of a piece of paper. Seen there are tabletop JRPGs? Oh yes! Let me think. Do I have it on hand? Where the hell would I have put it? Oh no, it's right here, yeah. So this, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. Probably not. This is Ryutama. And it's basically, imagine if like Harvest Moon, less the farming aspect of it. Like take the adventure mode from Stardew Valley and make it into a tabletop RPG, and that is Ryutama. It is a beautiful game. I bought this book purely because I find the system interesting, but I also love the art because it's like it's art that reminds me of like old Final Fantasy art, like Final Fantasy Tactics era stuff. Again, I would show it off, but the camera's not going to pick up any of it. But no, it's a fucking gorgeous game. And then, I mean, you've also got things like, you've got Big Eyes, Small Mouth, which is, like, supposed to be JRPG, like JRPG. Yes, there's Fabula Ultima. And then, I mean, like, there's tons and tons and tons and tons of just house-ruled random things that like just people on the internet have made over the years. It's incredible. I feel like it's just impossible not to take damage in here. I am really glad that I went and bought like my own weight in apples. Lena Inverse, an OG character that learned Dragon Slayer at a young age for such. Yeah, Lancer was mecha, as far as I'm aware. I mean, you also had, fuck, what was its name? Not GURPS. I cannot remember the name of it. Outrider would know what it is. He used to play it when he was in the army. But it's the one that fucking Sinitar's his White Whale game, the one that was on like the Neo Geo. Like you can get some mecha action in that as well. I need to start using these amulets. I'm also going to save. So wait, do I just not take damage if I'm in the center of these? Oh, okay. You just don't take damage if you're in the center of these. That's very good to know. Save redeem when I made a note. I made a note for it, Hurricane. It'll happen. There will be a save redeem Just the balls. I'm not touching that one, Silvernail. I see what you're doing there. I see you. Chat slowly corrupts everyone that hangs out here.
This must be what using your brain actually feels like.
It was Destructo first. Our pure little penguin. Then Ela took a break and she took over for him. And the same day he makes more ruin. No, see, the save redeem is literally me just adding a redeem. There's no effort there. The ruining is actually harder to do because I have to make sure that the volume levels are balanced, and I also have to like grab the audio from what's his name screaming at Bale. But I have to duck out his voice, but keep like the background audio. And that is actually surprisingly hard to do with just Audacity. Oh no. No, don't start with the puns. Not again. Okay, do I have the key? Yes. Muslims, they always pray towards Mecca. That's clever. I hate it, but that's clever. Damn it. Can't you just record the whole curse? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. Not voice acted? Okay, halt. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. Make a program to automate the process. Call it Hey Bale. No! I thought I was done. This isn't Dagger Hall. Also true. Okay, so that's not doing anything. Go to bed, Lysandus. Oof. Okay, this I don't think is going to be too particularly difficult. I just need to get the timing down on the jumps and we'll be fine. Have the rude people make recordings of ruining themselves. Oh my god, that'd be funny. You want to be rude, you have to record it. Okay. Let's save again. Yet another boss fight that has us take unavoidable damage. Well, Male might be able to jump over that. Maybe. Okay, come in here, save. Rule you out unless you want text-to-speech. That'd be funny. Too lazy to jump, mood. So what is this? As soon as you see the fire? Alright, as soon as you see the fire, jump. Just didn't... Alright, he's not breathing for some reason. I'm gonna heal because I'm getting paranoid. Until the pattern changes, yeah. Baby's character has the worst roommate. I'm thinking. I don't know who. Kool-Aid Man? Rock Sentry destroyed. Heard the sound of a door opening. Maybe the Rock Sentry would have had a better time fighting us if he was a little bolder. Ah, I'm dying. E.T., he would always phone home and his parents live in another country. You should have seen the bills. every so often. Every so often. How much money are you guys worth? 500. No, 400. Basic math is hard when you're stupid. Ignore me. I actually think it might be like 450, but whatever. All right, that might be a good farming room, especially if we have other shops coming up. We have a door. Oh, what is this? Are they gonna have invisible floor tiles? 36k in gear, Jesus. I might just not upgrade everybody. We'll see. We'll see. Plus more apples. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna need more apples. Unless things get like really nasty, which they may, of course. I don't even bother. The reason I don't bother dodging the ceiling. All right. The reason I don't bother the ceiling traps, by the way, is because they only deal 1 damage. They just stagger you a little bit. It's a door maze. The one in Quackshot wasn't nice. Hope this one's better. Yeah. I'm not a fan of door mazes. It's teleport mazes. They're obnoxious. Ow. It would be nice if I had any, like, time to react to getting just wholly and utterly bodied by these things, but no.
You are already dead.
Yeah, there's just no chance. They stun lock you and it's just game over. I mean, at the same time, I do the same to them, so I probably shouldn't be too snarky about it, but at the same time, like, I want to be snarky about it. Now I know there's one of the little shits right up here. None of that. And I'm sure where there's one, can I like, can you jump these? I can't tell. Yes, okay, cool, good to know. Probably still gonna just run under them, but at least that's an option. I see movement and immediately attack because everything in here is so dangerous. That's so mean, and knock you back right into the spikes. I love it. It sparks joy until it doesn't. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of a tight jump right there. Good God, let me jump. There we go. I should play Xanadu again. I'm getting the urge. I'm getting the urge for another Xanadu run, chat. I just played it like last month, and I want to play more. Are we gonna have another sentry? No. The little lances that these dudes throw reminds me of... There's a sword in Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. It looks like it's like this big doofy looking triangular thing. Should do that Xanadu hack you're talking about. That's actually a good idea, Brendan. Ghosts and Goblins? God, no. I'm too weak to beat Ghosts and Goblins. Even with save states, I think I'm too weak to beat Ghosts and Goblins. And that's to say nothing of the second loop you have to do after you actually beat the game the first time. Yes, the leaves that they drop are heals. They're tiny, but it's nice. Oh, the spears? Yeah. Lancelot, or not Lancelot's, Arthur's lances, yeah. I know what they want me to do. They want me to use an amulet. Or I guess the spike shoes. No, wait, not the spike shoes. It's the other ones that we don't have. He beat Ghosts and Goblins on the Nintendo? Really? Damn. Oh, I was like, why can't I hurt that thing? It's because we have an amulet running. Did I just cycle? It did. It ran out and started a new one. Nice. Good to know. So if I buy a stack of... Oh, seriously? It's just a locked door? How about Gargoyle's Quest? Gargoyle's Quest is a ton of fun. Gargoyle's Quest 2 specifically on the Nintendo is an amazing game. I've not played the Game Boy, the first one on the Game Boy. And Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo. That game hates you. But at the same time, like, yeah, I would play Gargoyle's Quest. I'd have to okay it with my roommate first, though. She adores that game, and normally I play it for her a couple times a year. I'd have to ask if she's okay with me playing it for you. God damn it. Kill those blokes and jack their right. I don't know. I do not know. That would actually make sense, though. I'll have to try that next time we go through there. Like, once they start throwing, you're already in trouble. Got more doors than I can... Yeah, we found 2 so far. We've only found... We found a key earlier, but we used it. And now we've got 2 more doors that we can't actually get through. What are you supposed to do? Because, like, if you try to run ahead of them, they move faster than you. But if you try to run the opposite direction, their spears are going to hit you. Once they start throwing, you're taking damage. So you just have to know where all of the enemies are. Read your other message first. You know how you don't just walk into Mordor? It's got more doors than you... Oh, God. I really need to get a punishment redeem. I really need to get a punishment redeem. Just make it so that the only you have to make every comment has to be a pun, or you get like timed out or something.
Fresh meat.
Hey, Elil, thank you very much. That is incredibly kind of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, I honestly don't know where to go. Oh, did I never go in this door? I don't think I ever did. No? Hey. Have a counter pun regime. Streamer has to match pun for pun. There's no way I'd be able to keep up with you guys. I'm not that good at pun smithing, alas. Demolish! Good to see ya. Don't want to unleash it with this crew. The problem is that it's already happening. One person drops a pun and then everybody starts punning, and I can't blame any one person for it, because y'all are part of the problem. Okay, so can I kill you and take your ride? Oh, you totally can. Yeah, good call on that. I think that was Drunkbot.
Curse you, gibbets! I hereby vow you will rue this day.
Are they doing puns again? They're always doing puns, Pokey. It's like the Hulk, but with making my brain die. What's the horse ghost you basically get into a limerick battle with? You lose and it drinks all your beer. I actually don't know. I don't need more apples. I was distracted by chat, okay? What I need to do is not play as Gaw in here. We need to be male, I think, because she has the move speed. I know you're over there. This is just mean, by the way. Which wizard was the biggest fuck? Oh god. I'm not touching that one. Mary Lude. Okay, how's that actually pronounced? Because I don't think it's just like Mary-wid or whatever. Because it's Welsh, it's probably pronounced like Dave or something. Bob Smith. What? It's Welsh, yeah. 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 I have so many questions. Did I just like circle back to the beginning of this area? I think no, we didn't. Okay, I'm saving. Stone shoes, woo. Anyways. Oh, okay. Ah, oh, all right. What is this level? It just keeps going, and I'm pretty sure it's evil. 78 letters long, pronounced cat. Yeah. Yeah, Welsh as a language scares me. With the Veronic girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I wonder if her suitor later in life said she was very nice. The fruit jokes might have led her to depression. Yeah, for the blues. Cat. This area sucks. This sucks pretty mightily, and I'm not a fan. Ah, I was wondering how we progressed. Okay. All right. All right. Can't get up there yet. Oh! I was gonna say, I know I'm gonna fuck this up and we're gonna end up falling into spikes. I hate those things so much with their damn invulnerability, but they can only be damaged when they're actively murdering you. Ooh. right? I wonder if we can. We might be able to Gouda our way up to the top, that top platform there. We'll try it. By Helm, what devious enemy placement? Yeah, right? No. I mean, wait, what? What is going on with this game? I thought these were solid platforms. Only in part. I am so confounded right now. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. Nope. 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 Ow. Dead end. I am a serene little Buddha. I am peace. I am the flowing river. I am a calm summer breeze. Oh. Save the game, please. Thank you. E? E. Alright. So let's just get through the one door, like, way back all the way at the beginning of the level. Ow. So are you guys gonna give me a shortcut? Or am I gonna have to hoof it all the way back? I am completely and utterly lost, by the way. Calm summer breeze. If I lose my cool, does it mean someone broke wind? I want some gold bullion. Wow. The 500 gold isn't as impressive anymore now that enemies are giving me like 400 to 450 for just killing them. Land spikes, yep, okay. Alright, now we backtrack. What material works best when building a dungeon? I do not know. Wait, what? Mortar, old damage hair, it's got many split ends. Oh my god. That is so bad. I feel like I need to save after every room. Balls. Nope. Nope. There we go. Ooh. Man. I didn't think we were gonna have to do more farming for apples, but Silvernail was not kidding when they said I needed more apples. I should have never doubted you, Silvernail, I'm sorry. That wasn't worth doing. Horn because a maze is hard to escape from. That's clever. You know why Jesus is great at video games? Because he saves. That's an oldie right there. We always need more apples. Yeah. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised that they let you stock healing items as much as they do in this. Because realistically, like, the farm to get a crap load of them is not bad at all. And you can use them at basically any time so long as you're quick on hitting the menu button. So there's really no reason not to stock up on them like crazy if you have the opportunity. Can't remember if there's a guy along here. Yes, there is, but he's on the floor. I do kind of brute force this game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly known for my finesse when it comes to video games. Depends on the game, I suppose. That and Falcom games often have item limits. Yeah. Oh my god. Because then other things like that happen, and I feel less bad for just stocking up like crazy. No, why no one wants to come over and play video games with Jesus? Why? Spent many hours trying to memorize it so I could get through it more efficiently. There's nothing wrong with that. He hogs the cross troller. That one's kind of a little bit of a reach. Finesse is exactly. Finesse is for people that don't have an inventory full of healing items that they forget to use half the time. I've went the wrong way. The Leroy Jenkins strategy, yeah. I can esports when I have to, but there are a couple reasons why I don't. One, I'm here to just chill out. And sometimes esportsing is fun, but most of the time I want to just chill out. And two, which to me is the more important one, you guys don't want to see me be good at video games. I know you. You want me reeing and being petulant and being a fuck up, because that's what's funny to watch. I know. I don't blame you. I apply just enough competence to my playthroughs that we progress, but keep the stupid derping because it makes y'all laugh. Mostly. There have been a few legit fuck-ups that I was real butthurt about, like the one last stream where I had forgotten to save and lost all the ice level progress. That was just failure, but you know, have fun and enjoy the game. I'm not enjoying the game though, that's the thing. Like, I'm having a good time. I enjoy games, generally speaking, more if I'm not try-harding them than when I am try-harding them. There are some exceptions, like action RPGs. I like putting effort into action RPGs because it tends to make them more satisfying.
Twist.
Oh man.
Who would have figured? Not me. Surely I would not have gone in there like half a dozen times being like, there's gotta be something really important in here. It can't just be a little room with a fucking mod switch in it. There's gotta be something in here worth doing. And then I leave like 40 fucking times. Like, oh, I guess we fucking found the teleporter. That's something, right, guys? Ain't it great? And the game's like, no, you fucking dipshit. There's a fucking other thing in there that you need, but I'll be fucking asked if I know where it is. Oh my god.
I was so mad. I was so mad at System Shock. Oh my god. Ooh, not since fucking Pathfinder Kingmaker. Pathfinder Kingmaker, I was more mad at that, by the end of that game. But ooh, yeah, that hit me just right, and it's a shame because like the rest of that game was pretty chill. And yeah, like you just finished this tough boss fight, and then they're like, hey, guess what? Have some real jank puzzle that it's not really a puzzle, but if you look at the wrong thing at the wrong time, you're not gonna see it. And since it's not there the first time you look at it, you're gonna be like, well, there's nothing there. That game. I really liked the System Shock remake. But boy howdy. There were a couple points there that pushed my buttons a little bit. What's Satan's favorite video game, Burnout Paradise? Fair. Burnout Paradise is actually quite fun. I like the Burnout games purely for the crashing. I mean, I'm sure that's everybody, but very, very satisfying to play. Hit those points with Avernum. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. There is some encounter design in the Avernum games that is just mean. Welcome to the Dumb Bean Puzzle. That's actually what kept me from finishing Bard's Tale 4. Was the puzzles in that where you had to bounce the fairies around to like open doors and stuff. I got so tired of doing them. Like, this is supposed to be Bard's Tale. I want, you know, dungeon crawling and combat and stuff. And the combat in the game was good. It's just that they're like, no, we're gonna make you do puzzles for 2 hours between each fight. Same dude that killed me last time, by the way. This time, however, I saved.
I'm fish bait.
Slay the Spire. My roommate adores that game. She has got countless hours into it. I bounce off of hard-based roguelites and most roguelites anymore so hard. And what cartoon character is actually a hobbit in disguise? No. Hank Underhill, oh god. Has anybody watched any of the King of the Hill remake? Is it any good? Or not the remake, the new King of the Hill season, I guess. Snarf. Snarf. That's a fucking pull. Like Kingdom Hearts combat system, I mean Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories wasn't too bad, yeah. I know a lot of people complained about like having to build your attack deck and stuff in that. I enjoyed it. It's like the Mega Man Battle Network games were similar, where they had like you made your deck of chips for fighting, and I enjoyed those as well. It's purely like the new era of like roguelite, just card games. Just, I don't know why they don't really do anything for me, and it's weird because like I like card games. Like the handheld like Yu-Gi-Oh games, for example. I played the shit out of those. Like the Pokemon trading card game on the Game Boy Color, ton of fun. It's just, I don't know. There's something about the new ones that, I don't know, I don't grok them the same. Bear in mind, you don't watch the original run much. Watched the first episode and it was fine. Okay, cool. That's enough for me. Like the original series I liked. I don't know that I like King of the Hill enough to like subscribe to watch it, but yo-ho, it's just putting the time into it. But no, I've got like anime and stuff that I need to watch. One of my best friends recommended. It's that one where I don't even remember the name of it. I'd have to go digging. It's like it's an, I don't know if it's an isekai or what, but the main character's like a skeleton, and he's pretending not to be a skeleton, but everybody knows that he's a skeleton, and they're like humoring him. And my friend described it as a very good junk food anime, and I am in the market for that. And watching Rent a Girlfriend worth anything, or is it just kind of time filler? Skeleton Knight in Another World? That sounds right, yeah. Rom-com. Ah, nice. Oh my god! Just stun locked into death. Hey Noelle, how are you doing? You still streaming or have you finished? I was gonna raid you if you're still up. Oh, but it looks like you finished. Shit! But also amazing, because that means... Did you finish it? Did you finish it, Noelle? Is it done? Classic story where a guy rents a girlfriend and suddenly they have to keep lying to keep up a story. Nice. I want to watch Spy X Family. Seems good for that. Tried it with the first scene. It needed to be sexual harassment after OP Dude appeared, so it also started low. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of a no-go. Finished up and raided into Pokey. Oh shit, Pokey's live? And it is done? Hell yes. Oh, I'm excited. Then I'll probably be showing that off tomorrow on stream, if I had to guess. I'll give you a poke after we're done here, and we can sort out me throwing you some dollary dues for it, because goddamn the effort. Spy X Family is fun, also a fun read. Yeah, that's what I understand. I like when it comes to reading, I'm actually reading through Baki the Grappler right now, just because it's so fucking dumb. It's fun. Showed it off on your stream. Got a clip if you like it. Sure. Throw it my way. Absolutely. Anya is the best character. Yeah, I really liked Anya from what I've seen. I've seen the first 2 episodes, I think, and then I was like, oh, I need to set this aside and watch it with... Alright. Watch it with the friend that I used to watch all my anime and like do movie nights and stuff with, but that's no longer a thing, so sucks, but I'll get through it on my own. Are links allowed in chat, or should I do? You can link it, that's fine. I appreciate you asking. I think I used an amulet to get through here last time. All right, let's see Ghost Bear. I gotta see Ghost Bear. Links are only allowed if you provide Zelda. Terrible. Terrible. Oh my god, it's adorable. And it's even got a little, oh my god, it's got like little talky lines and everything. Oh, I'm excited for that. I'm excited. Damn it, Rojo. Why? Why did you have to just come in here and make everybody feel old? Why would you do that? So first I'm gonna heal. Stone shoes. And we're just gonna fuck. Petulant baby rage, chat. Petulant baby rage. Stretch and sit up. Stretch and sit up. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, I should probably call it a stream. It is 7 o'clock. Chat's popping off. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Rue this day.
The PC-98 original is 34 years old. Good God. Saw 1994 on the start menu. Guess how old I am? No, I refuse.